What's up, Solicited Nation? It's your girl, Nikki, and I'm back with another Unsolicited Truth video. Hello if you're new, welcome back if you're not. If you enjoy the content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below so we can keep this party going. And please, guys, continue to watch the videos and continue to hit the thanks button because it really does help me to continue to do this for you full time. Now, I told y'all, I promised y'all I was going to be giving you a Q&A, a end of year 2021 Q&A, and I know I'm getting it in just under the wire, but what better day to drop this video than the last day of 2021. So let's have a recap, you know what I'm saying, on how this year has gone. So I asked you guys to submit questions to me via Instagram, and you guys sent me a ton of questions. I screenshotted as many as I could, you know what I'm saying? So I apologize if I'm not able to get to your question this time around. There were a ton of questions, but I plan on making more than one Q&A. So I'm doing this one to end the year. I'm picking my favorite questions, and then I will, in order to get to all the questions, I'll definitely answer more and do some more Q&As. All right. So with that being said, let me get straight to these questions. I'm not dropping anybody's names because I didn't ask you guys beforehand if it was okay to do that. But if you hear your question, you know what I'm saying, shout out to you and drop me a little something in the comments below and be like, hey, you read my question. All right. All right, so let's see here. First question. What do you feel, what do you feel that you see, what do you feel most proud of this year? I believe is the question this person was asking. What do you feel most proud of this year? Personal growth. My personal growth. I believe that this year I really worked on my spiritual growth, my mental health, my physical health, my financial stability, you know, and just pursuing the things and doing the things that I've always wanted to do. Then, all right, somebody said, do you have a sneaky link? I feel like in order to have, and this is probably going to answer another question that somebody else had, I feel like in order to have a sneaky link, that you have to have like a main link. And I don't, so no, I don't have a main link or a sneaky link. And it's 100% by choice. I've always looked at dating as a privilege. And I feel like if you're not in the position emotionally, spiritually, mentally, or financially to date someone, then you shouldn't. And that's just me. So once I'm popping on all four cylinders, then I will introduce a sneaky link or a main link. You know what I'm saying? But for now, no, I don't have either. Let's see. Aquarius gang, I love watching your videos. We some creeps together. Amen to that. Amen to that. Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. What do you do when you aren't feeling like yourself? I don't know if there's any one thing that I do. I will say this. I'll say this. Whenever I'm not feeling like myself, and that, you know, that's a very broad question because that can mean a whole bunch of different things. But whenever I'm not feeling like myself, walking, like just taking a walk, like I just put my headphones on and I can walk. I walk to exercise anyway. So walking 6, 7, 8 miles, that's nothing for me. So I literally just put my headphones on, I walk, and I let my thoughts wander. And normally I'm able to think my way through whatever mental or emotional fog I'm in, you know what I'm saying, that kind of has me out of pocket and out of sorts and out of character. And so yeah, walking clears my mind. It works my body, you know. It's just, I don't know what, and my mom says that, you know, when you walk outside, it makes a difference because it shrinks your existence. You know, outside is so big and vast and endless, you know, seemingly endless to you. And so when you step out into that big openness, you know, it kind of allows you to like pinpoint yourself on the spiritual map again. And so yeah, walking. I have to say walking, because I do several things, but I have to say that my go-to from when I'm not feeling like myself, regardless, whatever in whatever capacity that is. Walking definitely. What city are you from? Do you mean what city was I born in, or what city do I claim? Cause I don't I don't claim a city. I was an army brat, and then I joined the military, Air Force, and became a nomad. Like I've been a nomad my whole life. I claim certain states, but I don't claim, I can't claim a city. Like I didn't grow up in any one city. You know, some people be like, yeah, Philly, or Baltimore, or like DC. Like I don't claim none of that. Like I mean, I guess the only city I would claim would be Columbus, Georgia. Columbus. And only reason being is because that's where all my family is from, and that's where most of my family still lives. So Columbus, you know what I'm saying? But I don't claim, I don't claim no city. And then I was born in Landstuhl, Germany. So yeah, no, I don't claim a city. I don't, yeah. What city am I from? And I'm definitely not telling you where I'm at. I'm sorry, but I'm definitely not telling you where I am. Military's made me paranoid that way. What is your love language? Communication. 100%. If you never gave me anything but open conversation and honest conversation, that would be enough for me. Believe it or not. That's enough to make me fall in love. That's enough to keep me in love. Everything else comes with it. Like I love affection. I love time. I love, gift giving and gift receiving. I love those things. But communication. 100% communication. All right, let's see. How are you mentally? That's a great question. Clear-headed. I'm actually doing a mental evaluation, taking mental account of my mental status right now, since you asked the question right now. I feel clear-headed. I feel determined. I feel happy, but mentally I don't like to attribute happiness to like being a mental thing. And I know what you're gonna like, Nikki, but you have to mentally choose. Like I know that your mentality and your mental health contributes to or can take away from your happiness. But when I think of happiness, I don't think mentally. You know what I'm saying? I think for me, just having a sound mind, of being at peace in my mind. That's what I'll say. Mentally right now, I am at peace. I have a sound mind. I have a clear head. And I am focused and determined. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Are you a 70s or 80s baby? Am I a 70s or 80s baby? I am an 80s baby. I'm an 80s baby, 90s kid. That's what I always say. And I'm proud of it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the 90s was the greatest time to be aware and alive. But I guess everybody feels like that. You know what I'm saying? I was born in the 80s, but raised in the 90s. Let's see. What made you want to join the service? I was out of options. I'm not even gonna, it was not no patriotic duty. It wasn't like, oh, I felt the call from the deep, and it was like my mom served and my dad served and my uncles were cops or my cousins were cops, and so I felt some kind of uniform connection to the uniform service. No, it was none of that. I ran out of options. After high school, which is still a surprise how I even graduated. After high school, I went to community college, and within one semester at community college, I was on academic probation. I was off the chain, okay? And so I went into the military because I just didn't know, I couldn't see a career path. I definitely didn't have the discipline to go to school at that time and really buckle down. So I just joined the military because I felt like it was an easy way to make money, get out my mom's house, and travel and see the world. That's just the honest to goodness truth. Now, I am grateful for the many, many, many life lessons that the military taught me. But if you're asking me literally why I joined the service, it had nothing to do with patriotism. It was all about opportunity. That's just the truth of the matter. I connected patriotic themes to it after the fact, but to be honest, it was about opportunity. All right, let me see. Where am I at? Okay, let me see. How long have I been recording? Let me just I'm just double checking. I'm just double checking. Okay, that's not bad. We moving on along. I might be able to get through all these questions. All right, cool. I might be able to get through all the questions. All right. Let's see. What is your dream vacation destination and why? What is my dream vacation destination and why? See, I traveled so much with the military. And I traveled a lot as a kid. A dream vacation, though. A dream vacation for me would be Greece or Italy, like the coast of Greece or Italy, where, you know, it's basically like Sicily, you know what I'm saying? Like a really old Italian or Greek like coastal village. And the reason why is because I feel like that would be the most peaceful place to write. Like I would want to vacation there solely for the purpose of writing my next book or my next, novel or coming up with a new idea or something like that. Like it would be solely for creative inspiration. But yes, my dream vacation would be like a small coastal village, in Greece or like I said, Italy. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And if y'all are from there and y'all know some places, somebody let me know, man, because I'm trying to travel this year. Come 2022. All right, let me see. Ooh, I gotta shout out Helena. Helena, you got some bum ass questions, bro. Okay, Helena said, which one would you choose? Being rich and mortal or poor and immortal? Hear me out, right? Because you didn't get no context. You just said, which one would you rather be rich and mortal or poor and immortal? Because you never said that either one of these was an everlasting condition, I'm going to pick poor and immortal. And the reason why is because if you are immortal, you ain't going to be poor for very long. If you are immortal, poverty is not going to be a lasting fixture in your life. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're asking if I had to choose between being perpetually poor forever and being immortal versus being rich and being mortal, then, so if the question is, I would be poor, I had to be poor the entire time I was immortal, or I could be rich and mortal, then I would say rich and mortal. But if it's like a situation where like just pick either or, red pill or the blue pill, I'm picking the blue pill. I know the red pill is one that leads to the truth, which is I'm going with poor and immortal, bruh. I'll figure it out. At least I got time. If I ain't got shit else, I got time. Nobody who's immortal can be poor. Like that's just not even. The only reason why somebody immortal would be poor is because they would choose that. They're hiding something. Like there's no way that you have lived forever and you ain't figured out how to make $1 work. Like I can't. If the world ended tomorrow, let me see. If the world ended tomorrow, what would you regret not having done and why? If the world ended tomorrow, I would regret never falling in love. I don't have regrets. I don't have regrets. I just have to imagine that would be the one thing, because I've never been truly in love. And when I'm talking about truly in love, like y'all know me, I always say this, I'm a romantic, I'm a writer. I'm talking about like that Hallmark corny ass move to a small town, fall in love with the unsuspecting but suspecting other love interests. Like I've never truly been in love, like ever. And if my exes are watching this, sorry. I've never, and I know it because as an Aquarius, when you fall in love with somebody, like we know. We can love, like I loved the people that I was with. Hear me out. I loved them, but I was never in love with anybody in the sense that like I never gave myself fully to anybody. And I never feel like anybody fully gave themselves to me. So the one thing that I would regret if the world ended tomorrow would be never having truly been in love. That's the one. All right, let's see here. Oh. All right, somebody said, can you take Natalie from Easy? For one, I ain't even built like that. I would not want to take someone who already belonged to someone else unless that person was giving me vibes. And hear me out. It's not my responsibility to police your relationship. That's up to you. If you know you're in a relationship with somebody and you still come knock on my door, I'm a answer. Like, that's just how I'm built. I'm an answer. It's not my responsibility. People are like, oh, but you don't want that kind of karma. The way you get them is the way you lose them. I don't plan on keeping them. So, first of all, if you do come knock on my door and I know you in a relationship, you're not the keep type. Like, I don't plan on keeping you, but I'm not going to turn you away. You know what I'm saying? But no, I would not take. Can I take Natalie from Easy? I wouldn't even want to. How about that for an answer? I wouldn't even want to. All right. Tell us about the first time you fell in love. I cannot. I just answered that question. Basically, I can't because I don't think I ever, it's not I don't think. I know I've never been in love. I've never been in love. I can tell you about like infatuation. I've had plenty of infatuations. And believe it or not, the first time I was infatuated with somebody was I was in first grade. I'll never forget. This was my first crush. I was in first grade and he was a boy named Jimmy. You can tell I'm from the South. He was a boy named Jimmy. He had he was like Puerto Rican and black, and he had like long curly hair that was like pulled. He used to keep pulled back in a ponytail, so it was like wavy in the front because he had them curls, and then it'd be like a super curly curly ponytail. I was infatuated with that boy. Oh my God, I was so in love with him. But now that I look back, I feel like it was just his hair. I feel like it was just the hair that I was in love with. But that was the first time. It was like first grade. Kindergarten or first grade. That was the first time I felt all of the butterflies and I got the feelings and stuff like that. But I've never been in love. I've never been in love, so I can't answer that one. Let me see here. Are you still going to travel to Africa? If so, will you do vlogs? Oh, 100%. Ain't nothing keeping me out of Africa. Look at me. Look at me. Nothing is keeping me out of Africa. I don't give a damn if they come up with 36 more new variants of the COVID virus. I am going to be traveling to Africa all throughout the continent. Traveling to and in Africa is what I meant to say. All throughout the continent, and I already have plans. Me and my best friend were already making plans to go. It's either going to be right now, though, realistically, we were going to try to go at the beginning of 2022, and then Omarion showed up, and we was like, no. And so I'm thinking either early 2023 or, summer 2020, either early 2023 or summer 2023. I'm gonna be trying to make my way out there, and 100%. Y'all know I'm gonna vlog it. Look, I'm gonna definitely vlog it. I'm definitely gonna vlog it. I'm hoping to have like a little camera crew I can take out there because I would like to do like a little mini documentary. You know what I'm saying? That'd be dope. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna vlog it, and I'm definitely planning on coming. And if you guys want to know what countries I'm coming to, the first two countries that we're going to visit are Liberia and Ghana. And from there, I have my eyes set on the Ivory Coast. I want to visit Kenya. I've got to go to South Africa. Like my big, like South Africa is like my largest demographic in Africa. You know what I'm saying? So like, I gotta go to South Africa. I gotta see my peoples. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got a little bucket list. My goal is to hit every single country, all 54. It's 54 now, right? Yeah. Okay. I had to just make. There's 54. So yeah. I plan on hitting every single country. You know what I'm saying? At least once. So yeah, definitely coming to Africa, definitely vlogging it, and ain't nothing stopping that. Ain't nothing stopping it. All right, let me see here. I self-published a book once. Is it okay to rewrite it and republish it again? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I am going to republish when all else fails, because I know some of the Kindle readers were talking about like the format was kind of jacked up. And because it was my first time self-publishing, self-publishing through Kindle Direct, I had no idea what I was doing. So I am going to revise, reformat, and re-release that copy as well. But yes, there is nothing wrong with doing that. I'm also doing that for my first book because I self-published it, but I self-published through another company. And so I want to self-publish through my own publishing company. So I'm going to republish my that first book, Tangible Thoughts, Inner City Blues. I'm going to republish that book through my company as well. So yes, do it, baby. If you're unhappy with the results, republish it, rewrite it, but make sure that what it's called is a revised copy. So that's the word you want to use. So when you re-release it, make sure that people know it is a revision or revised copy. All right, let's see here. Okay, somebody says, since you can't stand feet, how do you manage when getting freaky with someone? Ask them to keep their socks on. First of all, you ain't shit, all right? You're trying to be funny. But no, my aversion to feet is not like that. If I know you, your feet are fine to me. For instance, like my mom's feet don't bother me. And it took a minute. It took it took some decades. But my brothers, neither one of my brothers' feet bother me. My nieces and nephews' feet don't bother me. My god kids' feet don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? But like, and my significant other's feet, you know, wouldn't bother me. But I don't like watching other people suck and play with other people's feet, because I just feel like feet get neglected. I feel like people, half this country, half of America said, or over half of America, because I ain't trying to put no certain demographics out there, but we all know who said it. Say they don't even wash their legs, bruh. And say that they don't be showering and bathing every day. They say that, you know, they got bath days and whatnot. I can't trust it. I'm not like, if you're not washing your legs, I'm supposed to trust that you washing your feet, dog. Like, nah. Nope, too many nasty ass motherfuckers running around. I'm not doing it. So if I know you personally, your feet don't bother me. Like your feet don't bother me. But if I don't know you, bruh, I'm breaking toes. If you come towards me, I'm breaking toes. I'm just letting you know now. All right, let me see here. Oh, what is the Amazon position? Well, first of all, I need all the babies to turn away. I need all the babies to look away. All the babies close your ears and close your eyes. That's what I need right now. I need the babies to close your ears and close your eyes. All right. Let me the baby's gone. Hold on, let me see how long I've been recording. Let me see. Been recording. All right, this is 26 minutes. All right, I'm gonna answer a couple more questions after this one, and then we gonna I'm gonna answer a couple more questions after this one. You know what, matter of fact, I'm gonna say that one. That's gonna be the last question I answer. How about that? That's gonna be the last question I answer. I'll tell y'all what the Amazon position is. That's gonna be the last question I answer. I'm gonna answer 3 more questions, and then I'll come back and I give you that, and I answer that question. Okay? All right. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna answer this one. I've answered this in the past, but I'm gonna answer this. It says, tell your coming out story. I don't have one. I don't have one. I feel like when you make a big deal, and I don't mean it because this is gonna come across. It may come across insensitive, but this is my personal experience. If you don't make a big deal out of something, nobody else does. That's what I realized. I realized that human beings are people who love melodrama. You know what I'm saying? And so whenever I make choices and decisions in my life, like, I don't make a big deal out of it. I don't. When I decided that I wanted to date women, you know what I'm saying? I didn't make no announcement about it. I just started dating women. You know what I mean? Like, I just, and that's what everybody, like, I never made an announcement. The only person who I really made an announcement to was, I guess, my big brother, because when he came to live with me, I just had to let him know. I was like, you know, it's gonna be women running up and through here, you know what I'm saying? Because I mess with women. And he was like, oh, okay, that's what's up. He was like, I mean, I already knew that. And so like that was like the extent of our conversation. But no, I don't have a coming out story. I never was like, oh my God, everyone that I love, sit down. I have something that I need to tell you, and I don't know if you guys are gonna love me. Like, I never did that shit. Cause I figure, you know, like, who I date ain't got nothing to do with my relationship with you, so why do I have to announce it? I never had to announce it when I started dating boys. I wasn't like, oh my God, guys, sit down, wait a minute, I need to tell you something. I like boys. Like, I never did that. And so I feel like if I didn't have to do that for boys, why do I have to do that for girls? Like, nah, I don't. Now, I respect the fact that people have coming out stories and that some people feel the need to emphasize their coming out stories and stuff like that, but I don't have one. I'm blessed and lucky enough that the people in my life, we don't care about that kind of shit with each other, you know. And when people did find out that I like women or I was dating women, they were just like, oh, that's what's up, that's my niece, I love her, you know. My mom, okay, that's your choice. And my brothers don't care, you know, like that. Me and my big brother specifically be sharing pictures back and forth about bitches like that. So like, no, I never had that problem. I've never had that problem. All my friends, all my people, they just was like, oh, okay. Oh, and I told my best friend just because I didn't want her to find out from somebody else. But yeah, like, nah, I don't have a coming out story. It says, do you like masculine or feminine women or men or all of the above? Oh, that's a good question. That is a great question. I will tell you like this. I'm attracted to men, and I'm attracted to women, and I'm even attracted to masculine. I say even, like, and I am also attracted to masculine women. Now, ask me who I would date, because I can find anyone attractive. Like, that's not a big deal to me. I can find I'm attracted to a lot of different types of people. Like, you know, no, I almost said something that would have got me in trouble. I'm attracted to a lot of different types of people, but I'm not dating them. And I would never date them. You get what I'm saying? So I'll tell you, like, I am attracted to men. I am attracted to women. I don't care about your energy, masculine or feminine or anything like that. But right now, I prefer to date feminine women. I'll say it like that. How about that? Let me see. Coffee or tea? Tea. I don't mess with coffee. Tea. What's your dream car? My dream car is I'm gonna sound so country. My dream car is a Ford Raptor. It's a pickup truck. It's a lifted, you know what I'm saying, with the lift kit on it, you know, with the Raptor grill. Oof. Either in candy red or matte army green. That's just, yeah, that's it right there. That's my dream car. And like lateral to that, like, because I really have two favorite dream cars. And the other dream car would be Jeep Rubicon. Jeep Rubicon hard top removable top though. Hard top removable top. All right, let me see. Let me see, where am I at? I'm just making sure because I don't want this joint to be like dumb long. All right, we have 32. All right, I'm gonna answer one more question. We have 32 minutes. I'm gonna answer one more question, and then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna answer the Amazon position joint. All right, let me see. One more question. Let me see. Ooh, this was a good one. Okay, kill, marry, kiss. Carly, Natalie, or Sway? All right, kill, marry, kiss. Carly, Natalie, or Sway? Kill, marry, kiss. Carly, Natalie, or Sway? I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no harm, bruh. I don't mean no harm. Y'all don't take, I don't mean no harm. But I'm killing Carly. I'm killing Carly. I feel like y'all actually gonna be surprised. Y'all gonna be surprised by my answer, but I'm killing Carly. Sorry, Carly. I'm kissing Natalie. And I'm marrying Sway. I am marrying Sway out of respect. All due respect to Jay. You know what I'm saying? It's just a game. I ain't, pushing up on her or nothing like that. Sway, I love everything about Sway. I love her personality. I love her confidence. I love when she acts goofy. I feel like Sway and I would get along a lot better, believe it or not, than me or Carly or me and Natalie. Yeah. And I'm not going, I can't really say because, Sagittarius, and I'm basing all of this because I don't know them personally. I'm just basing this all on what I've seen and kind of just like the vibes. But I just feel like, I don't know. I don't want to put anything out there because people be getting offended about the dumbest shit. Like, it's a game. It's a game. So I'm going to just leave it at that. I would kill Carly. I would kiss Natalie. I would marry Sway. All right, now let me go back to the Amazon position question. All right, I'm gonna go back to the Amazon position question. Now, this is the end of year. Q&A. I still have a ton more questions. I have a ton of questions. So if you guys get this to, I'm gonna say, we done got close before. So I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying? If this video gets 700 likes, I'm gonna say 700 likes. If this video gets 700 likes, I will immediately I'll answer the rest of the questions and I'll do another Q&A. But for right now, and we'll do a beginning of the year 2022 Q&A. But for right now, this end of year, I'm going to end it on this one right here. Y'all said, what is the Amazon position? Now, first of all, again, I need my babies. I need the babies, you know what I'm saying, to close your eyes, close your ears. Where your mama? I'm calling for your mama. Is there a mama or a daddy somewhere nearby? If your child is under, don't be trying to turn the TV down. Don't turn the phone down now. Take them headphones out. If your child is under the age of, I'll let you decide. If they are under the age of consent, they should not be watching this video. That's all I'm gonna say like that. At least not this part right here. All right. So the Amazon position, for those of you, because y'all know I'll be talking about that all the time. So the reason why that question came up is because in one of the videos, I forget which one it was. Oh, when Natalie and Easy were doing a Q&A, and they were talking about like how Easy said she couldn't be with a dude because, she likes to be dominant and, she feels like men want that. And I was like, not every man. Some men, straight men, like to be dominated by a woman. I said, that's why dominatrix makes so much money. You better ask somebody about that Amazon position, right? So the Amazon position is basically, the dude is on his back, right? The dude is on his back and his legs are up in the air. So his knees are to his shoulders, okay? And the woman puts her hands, she got her hands kind of tucked underneath his knees, and she is essentially sitting on top of his, his penis. She's sitting on his penis, and she's fucking him with his legs up. It is the most and sometimes some dudes will even let their female lady friend strap them, seeing as how the man's G-spot is in his anus. Sometimes they will let that happen. But for the most part, it is a woman who is riding a dude's, the baby shouldn't be watching at this point, so I'm gonna just say it. But the woman is basically riding the dude's dick with his legs up in the air and his knees to his shoulders, and she just, go look. Just if you're old enough, if you're over 18, you know what I'm saying, go on a porn site, you know what I'm saying, go to X videos or Pornhub or something like that and just type in Amazon position. Okay, just type in the Amazon position and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so if that see, y'all got me out here teaching y'all shit y'all ain't supposed to be knowing. All right. So if you guys found this Q&A to be funny, to be interesting, to be informative, you know what I'm saying, revealing, I spilled my own tea, you see what I'm saying, then let me know by hitting that like button below. You know what I'm saying? Get this joint to 700 likes so I can go ahead and drop part 2 to this Q&A, because these questions get even more interesting. You think those were spicy? It gets even more spicy. But I'm trying to see what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna get this joint to 700 likes? How many views we gonna get? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know that y'all want to get to know me better. I love getting to know you guys. So let me know that you want to get to know me better by, you know what I'm saying, watching the views, running it up, watching the video, running up the views and liking it up. You know what I'm saying? Putting comments below. Tell me what you think about any of the questions that I asked below. And if you have additional questions, I will also open my I'll create a story that you guys can respond to, because that's the only place I pull these questions from. I'll create a story you guys can respond to, and you can ask me more questions, okay? All right, so with that being said, Solicit Nation, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Don't be afraid to share. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time I upload. And if you've been here before, then you already know. I gotta hit y'all with the deuces.